the planning board chairman for unethical conduct in
You just need
connection
to,
with certain town matters, a copy of said complaint being attached here too.
do you have a second? It lays on the table then. Moving on to resolution number 25. Who's introducing this one? This was Michelle.
Oh, okay. I make a motion that the Town of Palatine list Saltzman Drive from the center line of New York City to 67 to the end of the pavement, a distance of 0.49 miles as part of its highway inventory.
Need a second?
Well, hold on, you have to add the language, the town,
Oh.
and that the town has maintained this roadway in the past and will continue to maintain it. That's the amendment.
I'll second it. That's corrected.
Seconding as amended. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Number 26.
I made that motion.
I believe you made both of the motions for 26 and 27.
27. But I have to do them one at a time. I'll transfer $8,853.16 to the account.
Do you have the account numbers?
There isn't a number, it comes from the general fund, from the dedicated building fund.
There's no dedicated building fund.
So it comes from the general fund. It goes to the account.
Come, I don't have a resolution number
Has to be
25.
paid through
That
voucher.
shall be transferred from the general fund. In order to transfer money from the general fund, you need a separate resolution to remove it from the general fund.
Well, it was in a separate bank account, however, we've done it in the past.
It's in the general fund. To remove money from the general fund, you need both an amendment to the budget as well as a resolution to use money from the general fund.
I make that motion. I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So you're making the motion to approve this.
Yes.
The motion is to approve resolution number 26. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Aye. Any abstentions? Similarly, for resolution number 27, the payment in the amount of $8,853. There is no money in the approved budget for the year 2015 to pay this. So it would need a resolution to amend the budget.
I make a resolution to amend the
You
budget.
don't have a resolution to amend the budget in front of you.
Well, she just
That's a
suggested that the
motion.
earlier resolution be amended to say that. I think that's what she said.
No.
Yeah,
Yes, I
Okay,
did.
no.
yeah, that's what she just said.
So, it shall be, no, that's not what you said. I don't think you understand what you said, but why don't you explain it?
We need to transfer money from the general fund, but we need a separate resolution to do so.
That's right. So resolution number 26 is not a separate resolution to amend the budget or
Okay,
remove
so I'll
money
make
from the
a separate
general fund.
resolution
So you
to amend the
have this, but you did not, but you say, we don't have a resolution. So you can't just, resolve.
Well,
It's not something you can do.
she can amend resolution 26 to say the language that you're suggesting
Yes,
to amend the budget.
Right.
I think that's what she
So,
can do.
We'll see if it holds up in January. So you
Now, this is where the situation have to be, and have a
Why?
discussion. You're setting that
We don't-
situation up.
It's
Probably,
to fail.
right, yeah, I know. This voucher.
No, I just want to.
Didn't know. This voucher, no,
It's on the way.
this voucher was submitted November. Okay, it's been submitted since November
You
18th.
submit it
Passed.
when?
I said to the clerk, as I have in the, well, it's with a signed voucher.
I have not seen it until tonight.
That's very hard to believe. Is that true?
See, she doesn't come, she only does, she doesn't come into vouchers. In with
Submit it to me?
I do, I put it about the vouchers. Again, that's what they do. I put the vouchers to Southern. Get put in,
November?
you sign.
Please don't, I'm just saying, it's not, please don't, I have, don't tell something that's not true.
Oh,
I'm not
No,
saying
It's the cover letter. Or could have made it.
And-
Dated November 8th.
Treasury.
What
Anything
more
that's
can I do
like
than that?
payments as the juror for the
Well,
town. Okay, submit it to me.
Clerk, I thought
Not
that letting it to your,
we-
would be submitted
Sure.
to you.
That's not necessarily true.
Well,
The vouchers, there are my, of the properties there. The property of record management officer, which is about me. I am supposed to submit all these vouchers personally and to submit them, pay to the bookkeeper and or to you, whoever pays the bills.
This is not,
That's what I do.
wait, so this is not a voucher.
About
This
sure,
is
it's a voucher.
thing.
There's a,
And then
there's
there's a
a
voucher
attached
attached
to it.
to
There's
it.
a attached to it. It
And
was
so
signed on
I
the,
have to
then
get this
submit it.
and submit it to you. That's the proper process. It would be to me, I would then forward it to you.
Lord. Lord,
To get whatever I did is July, when payment on your voucher was done the same on November 18th.
Yes.
And then with a signed voucher, hold on. Enumerate-
So you've approved.
An enumerate statement, an enumerated our letter treatment, down hour by hour, and a cover letter to the clerk, who I understand, proper, voucher.
So now
Is
that,
that saying she's the person to whom the that should be sent? That's what was done. That's the precedent. Set here.
I asked for a transfer resolution to pay these bills. Mentioned Guyver Designs to Robert Sue. I meant that previous, I'm going into this whole discussion.
Abstract. Could be, actually, what should happen is the abstract been for tonight should be amended to include this, since it's been pending since November 18th. And then that, when they sign those abstracts, the district should do it, right? Make sure, I only took the step of tonight's resolution, just to make sure that there was not going to be any issue later on. The board never actually approved. I'd like to-
If they
I know you
very-
really wanted
I
to.
would. Well, I would get
Let's
paid,
get,
yes, honestly,
Number two, we'll
yes.
work on it. 7.
Well,
So resolution,
Wow.
22nd, that's, it will, the resolution will be made, this is very, somebody move
wait for this.
to pay. That's too big. Very important.
Asked,
Goes on.
please, I, a resolution transfer to police funds have previously done to, as the first set up, which she should have set, will keep one up, to transfer funding this to pay the bills relating to the building project. But Mr. Subing to the bill is not for the building project. It's for just legal.
I
It's
understand.
for town or village of Canaan, Canaan Realty.
as well.
It's temporary.
So
So
you're-
he's entitled to this payment.
So your resolution is to pay Mr. Subin.
Yes, and I expect that.
Do we have a second?
I'll second that.
All in
Wow.
favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? I'm opposed. Any abstentions?
Wow.
Moving on to the fire contracts.
Come on.
I need to take a minute to look at Fort Plain.
Can't wait to post this on.
I,
Can't wait.
without seeing this before, I can't vote on it, but other board members.
Well,
Well, they don't really know what you,
what did you
What
talk
you
to the village
talked
about?
about.
Last I knew, you hadn't talked to anyone.
This was 2 months ago. I talked to the village immediately after our meeting. I made a counter proposal to theirs.
What was the counter?
But there's no way to, this is done in dollar amounts. My proposal was percentage increases, so I would need to go back to the budget to convert the percentages to dollars, which is why I can't vote on it tonight. I need to go into the software
Well,
with Kelly.
the first year is for
But I'll tell you.
32,000, right?
Exactly what I sent to them.
Increases by 1,000 each year. Like 32, 33, and 34.
Yeah, what was the base rate from last time?
I don't know who we're talking to. have those figures
Wow.
in your, information back and forth.
My proposal was to increase to, an increase of 0.75% for 2016, 1.25% for 2017, and 1.5% for 2018. I never got anything back in writing or verbally, by phone from them, so.
Who did you speak to at the village?
I spoke to both, the mayor and to Annette.
And they called you several times, but you can't submit stuff to the mayor. He is not gonna submit stuff.
No, nobody called me with the final proposal.
Correct.
That's what he said, you
You
can't.
submitted your paperwork to the mayor, not to the trustee.
I also sent it to Annette. She requested
And
it.
that's the deputy clerk.
I mean, look, if they don't pass it on,
But you talked to the mayor, and that's not the right avenue to do that. You have to send stuff to the trustees. The mayor is not gonna do anything for you.
now I know.
I'm going to make the motion that we approve the fire contract with the village of Fort Plain for the town of Palatine to protect our citizens.
I'll second that.
Any in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? I abstain.
You're not going to sign this for the town?
Of course I will.
Okay.
You need to,
No. The one for
I
that.
just wrote on it.
Probably two. My record.
Copies to them.
She can have my
You have to sign.
copy. In here.
Just go down.
Here.
It's okay. You're fine. Betty, do you need a drink? You sure?
Freda.
And theirs is okay according to your figures?
Yes.
And what is the increased percentage?
I don't know.
Okay.
Offhand.
You don't know offhand the percentage, but this one's okay.
No, but she included this in the budget. That we already,
So you don't know if it's over the 2%.
no, I know it's not, this one. But they all go together, so I'd have to.
Okay, I'll make a motion we approve the fire contract with the Ephrata Fire Department.
I'll second it. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? I abstain.
Okay, we need to revisit the abstract. We need to revisit that so that our bills can get paid, and we need to amend it to include the voucher for Mr. Subic and MacGyver. I'm making that motion.
I'll second it.
I have not seen a voucher for MacGyver.
It's right here in the, it was in with the file. It's right over here. It was in with the vouchers when we got them.
It wasn't in them when I got them.
Oh, none of
Oh,
that.
for crying
It
out
was dated
loud.
November 30th.
Holy
Saying that I'm
smokes.
lying?
You don't lie?
Oh, so you're saying I'm lying, that I really.
How can everybody else get it and you not? That's unbelievable. I don't understand that.
How could everybody else get it and I not, Linda?
Because you got
I
it.
know they were in there when I picked it up. The checks were there and the vouchers were there. And it was right on Kelly's desk. I don't know who put it on Kelly's desk. I don't know who signed the checks. All I know is when I picked it up there, it was in there. They
And
were
then
in there. I did not touch them.
Kelly
You
saw
added
that
them
because
in?
there's a note on it.
No, I did not add them in. You took some out, but I did not add them in.
Linda,
So we have established that there are 2 additional vouchers in here that were not in there when I saw them.
this is for next year.
Whoever
That's not
added
ours.
those in is walking a
All right,
very fine line.
you wanna know something? Are you calling me a liar,
No,
Sarah?
I'm asking you.
Right there, is Kelly had them because Kelly has a note on there.
Right.
Kelly wrote a
But they
note.
were not included in what I reviewed just the
Holy
other day.
smokes.
I'll talk to Kelly, but this is
Jesus
actually a
Christ.
huge problem.
That's not my problem because I did not touch them. I put all the vouchers there. Kelly takes the vouchers. If you're calling me a liar,
I
Sarah,
am.
you better mean it.
I need to understand what happened here.
I need to know where my vouchers
Okay.
are going out of there.
I had a text that they were there but not processed on abstract because I needed a transfer approved by the board, but will process after. That's what Kelly took.
Kelly said that they were there. Thank you very
No,
much.
She said
Yes,
she,
she did.
say it again, and please don't yell at me.
Well, we make sure everybody hears.
Yeah.
Holy
Okay,
smokes, you're not listening.
Right.
Wow.
They were there but not processed on abstract because I need a transfer approved by the board, but will process
Right.
after.
So when I saw the abstracts in what I got, they were not there. I'll
Holy
talk to
smokes.
Kelly about it.
Well, there was a
I'll
note to
find
you
out
on there
from-
though. There was a note, a blue note, just like on this
I
one.
didn't get it. It
It
was
was
Not
gone.
yours.
Okay, well, we got it, and we need to make sure that these bills are
I
paid
did
with
not
the
touch
extra.
it. I did not put it in. Don't look at me like that, Sarah.
They're 2 people who could have.
2 people said that they were there.
You're
You're the
screaming.
only one
You're
that
screaming.
says it wasn't.
You're screaming.
Yes, I am screaming. You're making me mad because you're calling me a liar.
I am not.
You're accusing me of putting something in there after you looked at it. When did you look at it, Sarah?
So you're screaming. So let's stop that.
Stop
The-
lying.
Answer me.
Stop
Answer me.
lying.
I will speak softly. When did you look at it, Sarah? I put that stuff in there
Please
last
stop talking.
Wednesday
I will
after.
explain.
No, I will not.
You
I am
just
talking.
need to calm.
You asked me. I put that in the voucher thing last Wednesday. I have not been in this office since last Wednesday. So when did I do it, Sarah?
Linda, I'm not accusing you of anything.
You most certainly are too.
You, stop. As the chief financial officer for the town, the most important job that I have is the responsible expenditure of our money. If something is presented to the board without my seeing it beforehand, if you're getting something different than what I got, we have a very serious problem. We have a problem that, is very.
Sarah, we have a
is
problem
ab-
because many times
You're
you
interrupt-
don't
can I
vote on the abstracts because you quote and unquote, I haven't seen them.
Linda,
It's true.
Absolutely.
we just bumped up against a huge problem.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
not sure you understand how big it is.
Sarah,
But if there were
they were in
two-
this folder, and that's what we always did.
If there were 2 requests for payment that were not included in the package I got, but were included in the package you got, that's a huge problem.
But the bookkeeper saw that.
Okay, so we'll figure out how it happened and go from there.
Okay.
I'm not accusing anybody right now, but, I'll work on it.
I made a motion to amend the abstract to include payment to the, to Mr. Subic and MacGyver to be included in payment of these bills, all our bills that need to be paid this month. The checks are ready to go.
Second. I'll second it. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? I'm opposed. Any abstentions? Okay. Other business.
Wow. Holy smokes.
You need to sign these so I can send them in.
It's not really the check. Where's the check? Where are the checks? We'll talk about it after.
Right here.
I'm not gonna.
This is where you're supposed to sign, up there, supervisor.
Any other business? All right. Opening it up for public comment. Margaret.
You said that the vouchers were in for Skip and I, and you took them out. What gave you the authority to take those out? I thought it was a board decision whether or not they should be removed. Can you answer that, why you took them
No,
out?
I'm happy to talk to you offline.
I want you to tell me right.
I
in
think
front
the
of all
public
these
should be
people.
known.
Transparency.
I think the transparent public should know
I'm looking
this.
for an answer in front of all these people,
I
Sarah.
mean, why aren't you paying this lady?
Any other
What are you
public
afraid of
comments?
about me, Sarah?
Excuse me?
What are you afraid of from me?
I'm not afraid.
Good. I'm glad. And now can you answer the second question? Why did you not call Vern Wagner when you said that you would? Do you want to talk about that privately too?
Sure. If you have any concerns, you should
But
always
I
just
want
call
the
me.
people here to know what you don't do
Well,
that
you-
you say you're going to do
So
and
just
don't do
say
it.
You think I should have called Vern and
You
wanted to be
said
paid.
that you were going
Got
to
it.
call him. That, if you take
And I most
it on as
definitely
your
will.
responsibility, then you need to do it. He had a whole month to do it. I can't believe that you didn't call him.
Our appointments are on January 4th.
I know they were appointed, and I know that
Now
you
they're on the 8th.
that you don't want him, just like you don't want me.